Hey, if you guys been playing 2K the past few years, I'm talking about next gen specifically, like 2K22 next gen, 2K21 next gen, you guys know the build system that we've gotten in the past years have been kind of lackluster. Now 2K22 can kind of be looked at as an exception because the build system we got this year was an improved version of the trash builder, in my opinion, that we got on 2K21, but I still feel like it is a lot of flaws with this builder, man. In this video, I'll be talking about what 2K can do with the NBA 2K23 builder to make this builder the best one we've seen. Now I know the builder is probably already made, not probably, I'm almost certain that the builder is already made, so this is just what I hope to see in a new game. Not saying that everything needs to be exactly what I say, but I would want to see something like this implemented in NBA 2K23. And if you guys is watching this right now, make sure to subscribe to the channel and also join the 2 months gang, bro. Join the membership, you get access to all past live streams, get exclusive badges and emotes to use in live chat and in the comment section. So make sure you join the 2 months gang, and more importantly, subscribe to the channel and turn on those post notifications, and let's go ahead and get right into it. What it do with y'all, bro? It's your boy Dom here, and as you guys can see, we are on NBA 2K19. No, this is not a leak for NBA 2K23's builder or anything. If you guys was thinking that, this is 2K19's builder, and it's the reason that I'm showing you guys this. I believe that this is one of the best builders that 2K has ever used in their game. And obviously 2K won't go back to an older build system verbatim, you know what I'm saying? They won't just steal something from one game in the past and implement it into their new game, especially not next gen. So in this video, I'm just really giving you guys what I hope to see, because I already know what the game is made, the builder is made, stuff like that. I'm just giving you stuff that I hope to see kind of implemented into 2K23 builder, you know what I'm saying? I think it's going to be more of a free builder, but I think it's a way that we can put some stuff like this, like the restrictions and stuff like that, into the builder to make it more of a diverse game. Now, starting with the 2K19 builder, bro, the reason that I think this is one of the best builders is because it just brought about the main theme of what I'm trying to see this year, and that's balance, bro. It was a point of making a pure slasher or a pure sharp or a pure shot creator, pure playmaker, you know what I'm saying? Because those builds could do something that a play shot couldn't, could do something that a playmaking slasher couldn't, could do something that a pure lock couldn't, you know what I'm saying? Because if you made the pure build, you see the badges that you get. You're getting Hall of Fame badges, but if you try to make a sharpshooting shot creator, you're not getting really many Hall of Fame meaningful badges, you know what I'm saying? So making pure builds was actually a point in this game because it was diverse, bro. It was balanced. If you made a pure sharp, you can get those Hall of Fame badges. But if you wanted to make a sharpshooting shot creator or a shot creating sharpshooter like this right here, you're only getting one Hall of Fame badge because you're not the same as a pure sharp, bro. Think about 2K22 next gen. How easy is it to make a pure sharpshooter? Please let me know, bro. If you make a pure sharp, you literally have to put attributes somewhere else in order to make you maybe even a play shot at that point, and then you're still getting all the Hall of Fame badges of a pure sharp, plus you're getting the Hall of Fame badges of a pure playmaker, you know what I'm saying? So doing stuff like that will make for a more diverse system, because then if somebody wants to be a pure playmaker and unlock the best dribble moves in the game, then they have to make a pure playmaker. If you want to make a play shot, then you have to sacrifice that. Know what? I can't use the best dribble moves, but this is also a key point. It was a point in having a build like this, because if you had skill in the game, then you were good. If you knew how to dribble, you didn't need the best dribble moves. You didn't need the best jump shots. You didn't need the highest 3-point rating to be good at the game. So that's where the skill gap came in. If you were good enough to where, say you made a shot creating slasher, dang, I really can't play defense like that. I don't have defense in my build, but your skill makes up for it, you know what I'm saying? So if it's a build system to where you're good at 2 things, which I think it should be dual archetypes, and then the other 2 categories is pretty low, because then that says, okay, yeah, you're bad at these things, but your skill enhances those abilities. Just look at this build. If you make a shot creating slasher or a 3-point shot, I cannot talk. If you make a sharpshooting shot creator, right, the max 3-pointer that you get is an 85, max mid-range is a 94, ball control 85. This is a real good build, right? But you get down to the defense, and now you're looking at a 74 steal, 79 lateral quickness. You're not really that good of a defender, but the fact of you being a good player in the game, like you physically, not your player, but you physically being a good player in the game, you can play defense with a build like this, you know what I'm saying? And then you look at the badges, obviously you're not going to get that many nice badges, but you get badges on silver and some on gold and a little bit on Hall of Fame. Look at this, like, look at this. It's balanced. It's not just a super garbage role player type build. No, you're still good. You have some Hall of Fame badges, some gold badges, and then some silver badges to even help you out. And you guys know silver badges are not just bad. You still have silver badges to help you out. Plus you have these attributes. They're not the best, but it's not supposed to be the best, bro. You need to have some type of skill, man. You can't just come to the park with a 95 3, 95 ball handle, 95 dunk, 95 defense, like 21 next gen, and then expect to somehow show off your skill, bro. It's no skill in that. Anybody can make a build. That's why the game is just kind of dry right now, because anybody can make a build that can shoot, slash, dribble, and play defense. Like, what do you expect them to not be able to do? If you give a build that's already a game where shooting is not that hard, you can shoot with a 63 pointer, but you make it to where people are creating builds with a 93 pointer and then also have a 90 driving dunk, getting contact dunks, and being able to shoot from half court and dribble and be able to play defense, what skill does that require? A build system like that does not require any skill, which is why I think they should go back to a build system like this, that where you're good at two things and your actual real life skill at playing the video game will then make up for that skill. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the best way for 2K to kind of just move forward, you know, because then it brings the skill gap back to where it's not just everybody running around with the same attributes, same driver dunks, same three-pointers, same animations, same jump shots. If you make it to like this, where it's a point of making a play shot or a point of making a pure play, a pure shot creator, pure slasher, then the game will be more diverse. And you guys know, more diversity equals longevity, bro. Everybody will get tired of playing the same game against the same people over a period of time. If you bring us diversity where one game we see in a different lineup, one game we see in a different guard, we're in a stage we're not seeing the same lineup, then that brings longevity of the game and allows us to play the game long. You guys wonder why we haven't been able to play 2K for however long it's been. What has that been? Like 12 months, 11 months right now? Look at it, bruh. Everybody has the same builds, and it's not just the builder's fault. It's not the people that's putting out build videos. No. What is the point in making a pure playmaker on NBA 2K22 next gen when you can make a playmaker shot creator? You get Hall of Fame badges in both categories, plus you're still getting a 90 ball handling, plus you get a 93 pointer. Please tell me what would be the point in making a pure playmaker at that point? You can't. It's no point. So then that just knocks out builds, bro. You can look at all the build systems. Look at next gen. Look at current gen, bro. You want to make you a pure yellow? Why would you do that when you can make the same exact build, but with Hall of Fame shooting badges? Like, think about it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So making a build system like this, a little bit like this, to where they're implementing restrictions in a build can make for a better game. I don't want to, I know it seems like I've been ranting, but I'm not really ranting. I'm just kind of like, you know, you guys know I'm passionate about 2K, bro. Like, I love playing a game, and I think it can be a real fun game to play for a long time, because it has been. Not recently as much, you know what I'm saying, but in the past, 2K has been one of those just like fun games to hop on, and it would actually be a reason to play, and it wouldn't get tired and stuff like that. So I think that doing this can definitely make for that to happen again. But I don't want to just show you guys 2K19's builder, because most of you guys probably already seen this. Let me show you guys 2K22 builder and show you like what all they did wrong and what improvements they can make. Now obviously when it comes to the next gen builder, bro, the main theme of this game is freedom. Look at a build like this. This is a build I wanted to make, and I wanted to make content on this year, but it's too late into the year to still be buying VC and upgraded builds like that. So I'm gonna just chill and wait for 23 next gen. But just look at this build, bro. Right now I have a build that gets a 92 driving dunk, right? All elite contact dunk packages, pro contact dunks, best dunk packages in the game, whatever. Hall of Fame limits, takeoff, slithery, gold posterizer, like just great finisher, right? But now we move down to the shooting. 88 three-pointer. Like I said, the game already takes no skill at all to play. So if you give me, or not to play, but to shoot, it doesn't take skill to play, but that's not the point. It doesn't really take skill to shoot, but I have an 88 three-pointer plus Hall of Fame sniper, gold green machine, gold deadeye, gold stop and pop, gold hot zone hunter, blinder, chef. All of these badges, right, to help me out if I need help. And then you move down to the playmaking. I get a 90 ball handle plus a 92 speed with ball, Hall of Fame quick first step, 82 pass accuracy, and then look the defense, 76 perimeter defense, a 90 steal, so I'm in the passing lanes like a lock, and I also get chase down artists, and the physicals is good too. Now look at this, bro. Tell me, is this really like, would this build take any skill? How much skill would this build take? Please let me know. Because if you guard in my 3, okay, I'm just drive past you, get a contact dunk. I got all contact dunks. And then on defense, I'm not a liability. I have a 90 steal I can pluck. And I can even still play perimeter defense. I got silver clamp, 76 perimeter defense. I'm good. You say I can't dribble. I got a 92 ball handle. I mean, a 92 speed with ball, Hall of Fame quick first step, 90 ball handle. So it's like, what skill would using a build like this take? This is literally like a Michael Jordan, a 6'3" Michael Jordan, bro. No flaws at all. It's no flaws in this build, literally. Playing this as a point guard, it is no flaws in this build. And I think the freedom like this is kind of just too out of hand, bro. Like, it's too free. It shouldn't be a way that I can get a 90 in almost every category. Look at my steal, look at my ball handle, look at my shooting, and then look at my dunk. It should be no way possible for that, bro. It should be literally no way possible for that. But now, am I saying this freedom builder can't work? No, I'm not saying that. I think it's a way that it can work, and that way is to limit us. Now look at this, look at this. Hear me out. I'm gonna try to explain it my best way possible, right? Say if they gave us a system like where you get a 90 in one category, a 75 in another category, a 70 in another category, and then a 60 in the last category. That would be solid, bro. So I'm saying that if I wanted to make a play shot, right? Or a play sharp from back in the day, I would get that 93 pointer, but then my ball handle would be like a 75 or reach 80 depending on my height, but it would not reach anywhere near what a pure playmaker would get. So like a 90 ball handle or an 85 ball handle, it wouldn't get to that status, you know what I'm saying? So if they had that build system, then I would be good at two things, right? And then the last two things I wouldn't be just garbage at or bad at, but I wouldn't be nearly as good at them as the other stats, you know? So then that would bring to where it's like the other builders, to where, okay, I'm good at these two things, but I have to be a good enough player to be good at the other things that I didn't put in my build. Or also say, it can be something where, I don't know the best way to explain it, because I'm thinking like, what if nobody wants a 90 in one category? What if they want an 85 or 80 and then get 80 in two categories? Then you say that, and you get two categories with an 80, one category with a 70, and then one category with a 65. Now you're not just phenomenal at one stat, you're good at two stats, and then the other two stats are also kind of, you know, like watered down, you know what I'm saying? So then, yeah, I have an 83 pointer, yeah, I have an 80 ball handle. I'm sorry I keep using the play sharp, but you guys know that's the build that runs the game. And honestly, I think it can be a lot of stuff to change that narrative. I mean, play shots is kind of always going to run the game, because it's like, you're playing a game, three-point shooting, playmaking, everybody likes to dribble, everybody likes to shoot. Of course, that's going to be a build that kind of run the game, but as of now, it's way too oversaturated and stuff like that. So I think that if you make a build system like that to where it's 80 in two categories or 90 in one category, and then like maybe 85, 75, two categories, you know what I'm saying? Like different stuff like that, to where it's caps and categories, and it's no way that you can finesse at 85, 85, 85, 85 in every category. I think that'll make for a better build system, bro. Let me know what y'all think about that. Let me know, because I think that could be like the best way moving forward. But of course, I could be wrong. I'm not the best person to ask, you know. I'm in a builder a lot, but also I don't know what that would do. I don't know how that would look. I'm just saying, off of first thought, I think that'd be pretty decent, bro. Because it seems like a builder like that, to where it limits us and then gives us like a reason to have skill in the game, will just make for, first of all, more diversity. Because if somebody really can't shoot, then they're not going to make a play shot to where they're getting an 83 pointer at max. They're going to need a build that can shoot consistently, like a pure sharp, where you get that 93 pointer, but then you get that 75 to 80 ball handle. You know what I'm saying? So then it makes for a point for players to actually make builds based on their play style. If you know how to shoot, okay, make you a build that's not as good at shooting, but you can also dribble now and also play defense. You know what I'm saying? Like something like that. And I know I didn't really touch much on badges, but I think badges is something that's understood. I don't know what system I like. I believe 20, 21, and 22 current gen had a decent system, but I think it should be a little worked out to where if you're making a build that's phenomenal at one thing, then only that one thing should get those Hall of Fame badges, you know. Other badges should just be limited at gold and then silver and bronze, stuff like that. Kind of like how 22 current was, and also the other games with the pie charts, and also 19, to where it wasn't possible to be a play shot with Hall of Fame like ankle breaker, you know. So I think it should be nerfed that way. And yeah, bro, it's like, I don't want to say this builder is just a complete L, because like it's freedom. We're able to make our own things. A lot of people shouldn't have the same builds, but at the same time, everybody's looking for a build that gets contact dunks, can shoot, dribble, and play defense. So although the stats are different, you can still do everything the same as everybody pretty much, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, I just feel like this builder has more flaws than right, and I think that they can get it right if they do something like I said with the little attributes, has based off of your other attribute. If you want to get an 85 in this category, okay, you get an 80 in this category, but that's your only 80, and then move down to the 70s and 65s, you know. I think that'll make for a better balance and just all around a better game. But I don't know, man. That's just my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Also, if you can, drop what type of builder you want to see and which game also had the best builder. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you smash the like button and also subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.